Welcome back to another video of Elden Ring 100% and the DLC afterwards. Anyway, let's play. We are starting here in the Ancestral Woods, again at the bottom of the place. And now we're gonna just make our way to one of the sections we cleared if you run like northeast, northish. This... I don't know what this is, man. Like they're praying or something, I don't even know. Let's run on past that. And once you see the jellyfish, you know in the right place. Okay, we're gonna get loot here. The old Fang. Now we're just gonna drop down. And we're gonna get a grace here. Silver Tear of Doom. And hop onto this ledge. Oh my goodness. Not even close, I mean. Again, we got our bad boy back. And we're just gonna see who has the better shield, dude. Who has the better shield, my buddy? It is a me, Mario. And by killing him here, you actually do get his shield. Coincidental enough. So we can go that way, but we're not. We're gonna go this way instead. So yeah, if you parry and it's not magic that hits the shield, you'll actually be able to not use mana. So that's actually pretty nice. Find a cookbook 5. That's where we fought one of the previous bosses. So it looks like we are going there. There's a shiny. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So this zone is actually pretty tough. We might have to back out for a bit. We'll see though. Oh, we got... Oh man. If I knew that, I wouldn't have done it. These guys gave us all our flasks back. So we're gonna do this quickly. I don't think you can backstab him, so we're not gonna try. There we go, he's down. Somber 6. Smithing stone 5. Gonna make our way here. And we hear a shiny. You want to lead him against the wall. So, like, he's running away from you. So you want to, like, run sideways until, like, he's against the wall, if that makes sense. Otherwise, you have a chance to hit yourself off the ledge. Oh, golden rune 13, dude. Oh. And then we get another one here. And that's pretty much this area, but there's 2 gargoyles we have to fight, and if you guys have nightmares of Dark Souls 1, like I do, of that fight. I mean, I think I did it my 3rd try or something. But yeah, it's not an easy fight, honestly. We're gonna leave that shiny there for now. We're just gonna head in straight into this area. Got a rune arc there. Another golden centipede. There we go. Be very conservative with your healing items right now because double gargoyles, dude, and there's no grace in front of it. So this is Dee's brother. Hand over the twinned armor set. So that will progress the D storyline. They got killed by the girl that hugged us. So, yeah. Looks like you do respawn here. No, we don't. We'll see, dude. So honestly, this is a DPS race. You want to kill the first one as soon as you can. Was that a summon? Touch gold summon. I don't know if it's a good idea, but sure, let's try it. The Beholder of Death. Let's do it. It's only good to wait for the summon to spawn first. The reason for the wait is because sometimes you do get an emote. Seems like I can still summon mine also. I don't know what will happen if I do. Poisons. Okay, we got him down. If he poisons, run away. The poison is what does the most damage, not the cloud. Getting poisoned is not a big deal. It's that cloud that does so much damage. Who did, bro? Not even a close match. He had 100 HP left. Okay, nice. Getting 2 swords there. Pretty good stuff. Not too bad. I maybe should have buffed myself sooner as well. During this fight. So now we got a grace here. We're not going to rest at the grace. We're going to just head to the next location. Now that I think of this, man, this game is absolutely huge, bro. Like, how many different zones is there really that you could miss? It's just mind-blowing. And this is why the game got Game of the Year. It's the same with Baldur's Gate 3, right? The game is just so big. There's so much to do for like $60. This game is definitely worth it. There's not many games that's worth $60 these days, in my opinion. Most games you finish in between like 6 to 8 hours. And if you compare it to like Resident Evil 3 Remake, for example, you can finish a game in 3 hours in your first gameplay. Now tell me, is that worth $60? Like, honestly. Of course it's not. Of course it's not, you know? But yeah, maybe it's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't know, man. So now we unlock the area up here. But I mean, like, we are still underground, right? We're not going to do this area right now. We're going to get absolutely smacked if we try it. So yeah. Okay, we are just going to get the map of this area. So how to do that? Just run west the whole time. We don't have the map here, so I can't really show you guys on the map where it is. So once you run west, it's going to be a big ass tree. We're going to run on it at the bottom here. Oh, don't fall down. Some looties we can grab here. Okay. Okay, now we're just gonna run. We're still running west, right? I'm getting the grace here. We're gonna rest to just like drop combat. I don't know how long they'll aggro for. It's not a big deal. And we're gonna talk to the Two Fingers lady. I mean, why not? Show me your hand.
Oh, Lord Godwin. Such cruelty. Such humiliation. Oh, my my poor sweet lordling should have died a true death. As the first of the demigods to die. As a martyr to destined death. But why must it yet bring such disgrace? A scion of the Golden Bough, sentenced to live in death. How could such a thing come to be? Oh. Oh, Lord Godwin.
Do you guys think if she cried, tears come out of her eyes? She has no eyes. Her tears come out of her eye sockets. What do you think? Here we go. This is where the map is. We're in combat with something. Here we go. Got the map. Okay, so now we can actually go to Rani's Rise again. Since we found a buddy, we can actually continue on with the quest over here. Okay, so once we're here, we can drop down outside. We're gonna go to the tower. I mean, I don't have to mark it. You can see it in the distance. Like, I'm running straight to it. Thing is, we can't run straight to it. We need to... It's guarded off by rocks, so we need to go, like, around. But yeah, we're literally going to this tower right here. This tower would have been guarded off until you decided who you're gonna go for. I don't think if you don't choose Rani in the quest line that I mentioned before, then I don't think this tower opens at all, actually. We'll make our way up here. And then we're gonna get a chest, which is a very nice mage set. It even gives you increased frost damage. And then we'll travel. So I think if you choose the other guy instead of Rani, you can actually come to this tower, but you can't use this portal. And it's because of what we're going to find right here. Miniature Rani. I don't see anything else here. We'll grab the grace. We actually have 50,000, so we will spend. And one thing that I noticed is that our damage seems a bit low. So maybe strength to 45, and then vigor 50, then strength 50. Something along the lines of that, I think. Should be good. These guys are pretty annoying. I think we might just want to avoid them. And then we'll just kill the ones we should. So there's the big thing again. Just already shooting at us. Get him to shoot again. We're gonna make our way to that wall there. Because there's gonna be enemies here, and we'll take care of all of them first. Camera just automatically turns. So they're gonna join into the fight if you don't take care of them. As you can see, they're very slow, but they do not tickle as well at the same time. So now we're just gonna rush straight. And there's our somber 7. We've been looking for it. Ghostword 7, so we can upgrade our Mimic also now. That is the way we need to go, so we're gonna go here later. We honestly just need to clear this place because of the stuff we're getting. So it goes with 6 and 7. So yeah, we can definitely upgrade the Mimic, and I will 100%. Whoa. Madness. Dude, our Mimic is like going crazy. Honestly, not worth fighting this thing. But we're doing infinite fire damage. I can also critical hit. Why critical hit my Mimic, huh? What the heck? Yeah, we should turn on the light. What a worthy Mimic summon that was. Holy dude. We got so much value out of that. I wouldn't have fought these plants, by the way. I would have ran past, just grabbed this and the loot next to it. So this is the loot next to it. Clayman's Ashes. Obviously, it doesn't really matter what we're getting anymore. We're using Mimic, and that's the only thing. I think the only time you don't want to use a Mimic is if you're a caster. But I think even casters can get like value out of it. But I'm pretty sure it's better to have like a tanky summon for if you do is a shiny there. For if you do want to be as strong as possible, I would say, because the tank will obviously keep aggro. And all you do is stay at the back, spam your abilities. So I don't know, it sounds pretty fun. I'm just like, in all games that I play, I'm normally like physical damage. And if I normally have an option, I normally play also an archer. It's just in a game like this, I think there's just like not enough guides when it comes to that. I would rather just follow a regular standard like build. Elden Ring, Dark Souls style, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna make our way down the fountain here. We are gonna fight some ants now. Okay, ants will be not a problem because they instantly catch on fire and they die like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna come down? Formic rock. I think you can make fire grease with it, if I'm not mistaken. Who there, huh? Whoa. That one came out of nowhere, man. He has a huge head. Holy. Okay. So I guess those you want to just stay behind them. If you can get behind them. Did we pick up all the loot here? We're not going to go that way just yet. We'll go down here. This guy's just in T-pose, bro. What are you pulling out of your socket? No, your pocket, sorry. Your socket. If you kept your hands where I could see him, obviously it wouldn't be in this situation. But we're gonna get that loot soon. First, we're gonna drop down. Jump across, and we got a chest here. What's in the box? Winged of Astel. One of the best, if not the best, or at least most fun intel weapon. And we got a Somber 6 there. And instant gravity. If that makes sense. We went down so fast, dude. It's like we're getting... It's like a magnets on our feet or something. I don't know. Infinite gravity. Set to 1000. Another ghost word 6. Eternal City of Doom. You can see it's gonna be an army of ants here. I think we'll just call it Australian ants, right? don't know if we can level up. We can't. We need 9,000 runes. What we can do is use our runes on something else. So we can upgrade our weapons now. And also our Mimic. So Mimic 6 and 7 we can get now.
Are you here for spirit tuning?
So 6 and 7. Yeah, we don't have an 8 yet though. But hopefully soon. And then weapons, we can upgrade the other weapon.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
So... Oh. We don't even see it at the moment. Did I really put it back? It's right here.
Back all no matter.
Strengthen. So we got the 7 there. We have an 8. We have a 9. Wait a minute, dude. $583. $554. And just remember, we have so much strength. We have 10 decks. Dude. Okay, I guess we're respeccing again. Oh my goodness. We're gonna use that weapon. It was over here. We have a lot of respec larvas, guys. So like, if you think you want to respec, just do it, you know? I think it's about time we change weapons as well, so... the only sucky part of bleed is that not all bosses is weak to bleed. Some bosses is like they can't bleed, so...
Ah, now, is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
Yeah, we're gonna rebirth again.
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
So, again, we'll take this to 40. $121. Yeah, so there's a full off on the weapon, it seems. $550. Yeah, the weapon scales so much better with decks. It seems. Yeah. Okay, well, here we go, guys. And there we go. So now we'll just head back. Ooh, where is it again? Is it here? It is there, right? It should be. Yeah, it should be. It should be here. I'll have to double check and make sure, but I think it's there. It looks like we're in the wrong place here. It's over here then. Bum bum be dum bum bum ba dum bum. I'm gonna look around until I find it. Okay, we're back at the right location, so it's actually over here. Eternal City. We wanna be. So we're gonna head on this way. Yeah, this weapon is doing some damage, that's for sure. Okay, I think you can try and open up old chests, but the real one is only this one right here. The ant skull plate. I think it's the ant we fought. We're getting its head as a shield if you want to use that. Turtle shield will always just be better though. Speaking of, we should put that on our back. So these ones will explode. And they will kill each other and explode again. And kill each other and explode again. Pretty cool stuff. We're gonna run it this way first. For some loots. Archer ashes. Those are the archers that we are fighting against. I think it was in this episode as well that we fought against them. You can see some of them actually has a shield. Obviously, you just want to be behind. Freaking shields on a blob, dude, honestly. Only in Dark Souls. Bell bearing 2. Now we'll continue on this way. You see how above us is a blob. It's gonna fall on you. A rune 10. We're getting a few of them now. Okay, the bowl is all the way up there. We're gonna use this. You can see the bowl rolling down the step there. Pretty nice. And we get more ashes, bro. More ashes. Not too bad. The bowl should turn around. Oh, okay. Level tier, and we also got our healings back, or potions. So we're gonna run this way for some extra looties. Lootsies. What? Nothing here. Okay, so right now we want to use explosives because that thing is going to drop on your face. So, inventory, let's see here. We can maybe use this. There we go. And you get a lava tier for killing the bowls over here in this zone. Great Ghost Clovewort. I think I found a few of them already, to be quite honest. I think this is our second one in total. I don't think there's any other loot here. Regardless, we'll just have a look. Goodness, dude. Maybe we should put on some light. Okay, we're gonna head up this way first. Smith and Stone 6. Can't open up the door. I think that's all we get there then. Maybe we can open up this door on from the other side, actually. So there's a bowl up there again. So what we're going to do is we're going to just use the pot again. So that worked out perfect. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. So by just standing here, the bowl should come to us. Here comes the bowl. So essentially what this does is they will explode when they die. And they should kill the bowl for us. But didn't work out too well, no, did it? If our first fire explosion actually hit, I think it would have been a better solution. So you hear a shiny. It's right around this corner. There it is. You get a somber 6. So this fight can be troublesome, by the way. So we're going to use our mimic here. Wow, 2 hits, dude. Yeah, dude, with the mimic, we're gonna have so much blood build up. It's gonna be stupid. Kind of wish we could put a Ash of War on this weapon. Even if we lose bleed, I would have done it. We have to go there, but first Let me take a selfie. I mean, open up the chest. So I think that's a key item for one of the quests. But it's also going to lead to your final legendary summon. So yeah, we don't have that yet, so... Not seeing any loot anywhere else. And we get another gold seed, my buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Goodness. So obviously we can't mount here. Bro, there's a lot of ants here. Goodness. You want 3 hits, Mabri? Huh? You're the special one, huh? Why are you so special? Because your mama said so. Huh? Okay, Stormwood Key. I don't think there's any other loot here though. No, and we can't also drop down. We're going to get the 9 soon as well. Glovewort. Whatever. 9 soon. Who there? You there? Oh. There's a lot of them. Goodness. Okay, we'll kill this one. And they should kill the others. What? Thank you. Take care of them. We should just put something ranged on. Something we can throw. I guess we'll put up that one. Not good enough. I'm trying to target here. Okay. Glove word 8. Not there yet. Golden rune 10. Dude, we're getting so much money out of this, dude. Absolutely insane. We're sitting on 45k already. Celestial Dew. And we just got our potions maxed out again. Which we might change, by the way. What the fuck? You're choosing double shield, dude. Stop it. You're not nice to me. What are you doing? Hurting my feelings like this, huh? Okay, just double checking, see if we're missing anything. Okay, Glover 7. You can see that's where our grace is, the one we started at. We're clearing the whole bottom area now of this grace. We cleared out the whole top area as well. So right now we're just running around here. Just looking for loot pretty much. Because this is where we're going to get the glove wards that we need. So we need the glove ward 9. I think we get it up here, by the way. Seems like this guy is walking away from us. Now this is the glove ward 10. Oh, it is the 9. Okay, there we go. So we got everything we need to fully upgrade this bad boy. Can't we just mount, please? I'm a good person. Just let me mount, dude. I'm missing my roach. I mean my torrent. Nice. Don't think there's anything else to loot here. We do have another mounted guy. And we got his chest piece. Nice. Yeah, I think we're done with this area, dude. Honestly. Oh my god, bro. I need to get out of here. That was scary. Celestial Deer. So clearly this was not everything. I mean, these two ants don't guard anything. I've seen it in the guide. So, Glovewort 8. That's just fireflies. Yeah, I think we got everything here. It looks like it. And let's go. How low can you go? Soon we're gonna fight the devil, guys. Just wait. It's a joke. And we got a new area. $59,000 manas. So let's use it. Endurance ones. And we're out. So, 25 endurance, then it's just gonna be vigor and dexterity until 60 on both. Flasks, we still can't increase it. Oh yes, I forgot about this. We need to talk to the miniature Ranny. Which is the doll. Okay, it's all the way there. Let me just figure out which grace we picked her up at. Okay, it's not this one. It could actually be here. Maybe it needs to be a specific grace. Yeah, it's this one. Can she talk now?
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
So I guess that is that conversation we had. We're gonna just teleport back to where we are supposed to be right now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Oh, whoa. Before we do that, let's go to the round table and get this mimic Maxed out, my buddy. This thing is going to be so good, I think. I mean, it's already really good.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
8. I don't have enough money. All I need is money, money, money. Need to make the world dance. Yeah, we're not gonna use that.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
14,000. Oh, dude. That thing must be god tier right now. Oh boy. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.